This is Love Came Down. In the YouTube video recording, it's in the key of B. I think the BPM is around 130, estimate. I go 135 usually when I play live because it's a better feel to it. It's a little bit draggy at 130. When you hear it on the recording, it's a lot better. But yeah, this song is very easy. I'll first go through the rhythm parts because it's beyond simple. It just fills in and it gives that that electric guitar driving power chord sound. But I do power chords. The only different thing that I do is the E chord. And instead of doing this classic E chord, I bar the 2nd fret of the A, D, and G string and add my pinky to the 4th fret of the G string. So from a B power chord, you just let go of the ring finger and you bar down that 2nd fret. I think it sounds a lot better like that. Other than that, the chords are very straightforward. It's just that the chorus chords are B, E, G sharp minor, F sharp to E. The verses you don't play, you're completely silent. You let the lead electric swell and you let the synth fill in everything. The pre-chorus is a little confusing, but I think E, G sharp minor, F sharp, and E, G sharp minor, E sounds good. But yeah, and the only other thing is at the end, very end of the song, he'll do the chorus progression, but the second time he does it, he'll do B over D sharp. So that I didn't play that in the cover, but that was a little tricky. But for the lead lines, very simple, very, very easy. It's just you just hold out a B in the beginning, a B power chord. I think that's right, but I tried a bunch of different chords that sounded most right to me. But if you find a better chord, then you can play that. But the lead line after that is E, D sharp, D sharp, E, D sharp, D sharp, E, D sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B, B. Very straightforward. The pre-chorus took me a long time to figure out because the chords that he uses are very interesting, but I think these fit. So you slide from the D sharp to the E and you play that high B. 8th to 9th on the G string and then the 7th fret on the E string. And then you play the line leading into the chorus. So to explain those chords, it's you hold the E chord, E power chord. You slide down the index finger 1 fret, and you hold the middle finger down behind the pinky on the G string on the 8th fret. And that's after this. And holding that same shape, you go down to the 1st fret of the A string with your index finger. You repeat it. Play that lead line, and what I do there is you do the chord, the E chord, you play the high 3rd, because the main line goes like this. but I play that E, F sharp, and G sharp to support it. That's to lead into the chorus. The chorus, very easy, just all eighth notes. It's the 8th fret, and then a bend at the 11th fret B string up to the 12th fret. That's it. And then the bridge does the same exact line as the chorus, as the intro, sorry. As for effects, I have a slight quarter note delay at 130. I have 2 overdrives to turn to. In the intro and the bridge, in the intro and the bridge, I have both of them on. And everything else, I only have my my second stage overdrive on. Hear the difference? There should be a difference because it brings dynamic to the song. I have a pretty standard reverb too. And then in the verse, I actually have a shimmer effect on my blue sky pedal, and it lets me have that sound. I put a little bit on because I let the synth do most of the work, and all I'm doing is really bringing another layer of sound to it, and I'm supporting him. So I just have that and my boost on to really help out that section, that section. And the chords for that section are just basic chords. I don't have a delay to like blend the swells together. You don't really need it because the synth does most of the work. And in a band setting, you wouldn't hear as much of the electric anyways. So you really are just there to support. The song is very, very straightforward, very easy actually. Some creative parts to it, some creative chord shapes and placements, and it makes it really musical. But other than that, it's a very catchy tune, and it's a lot of fun to play with, especially with the drums. But yeah, that's all. Thanks.